Welcome to day 5 of our 7-day healing activations for the new year. We know that 2025 is Archangel Raphael year. So this is the year of the healer. And Archangel Raphael, Mother Mary, Master Hilarion, and the beings of the Green Ray would like to anchor the healing energy of the universe, the Green Ray, into our beings today, weaving it into the very fabric of our human energy field so that we carry it with us everywhere that we go and in all that we do. And even if you've worked with it before, you're deepening your connection with it. And you will feel it amplified, whether you're using it for yourself or others. So I want you to just take a nice deep breath. And if you'd like to, you could get some massage oil, or even something simple. You could use coconut oil if you'd like, with a little bit of essential oil mixed in. But we're going to have you go ahead and begin to massage your hands together. You've got powerful healing tools that are part of you. And your hand chakras are amazing part of this system. Or in Qigong, we call them the Lao Gung points. They are powerhouses for divine energy. So we're just gonna rub those together, waking them up, activating this healing that's already inside of you. Now go ahead and give yourself a nice massage. You can massage your shoulders, your neck. Be sure to do your head and your face. You may want to spend some extra time today at the top of the head as we're connecting on the day of the week of the crown chakra. And this is, traditionally been a point, an area in the system that is known for our ability to channel light. So we're just preparing our systems to receive the light and an increased flow of energy in our system. So just even wiping or sweeping down the entire body. Now, Archangel Raphael is giving this attunement to us in part because he said it's time to do more hands-on healing for ourselves. So many of us have received healing initiations along the way, and many have you do hands-on healing for yourself for a number of days, sometimes 3 weeks. It's all different depending on the modality. But it's something that, there's so many tools to healing, but this is one he wants us to come back to. And you'll hear this from many teachers of many lineages. There are all kinds of fancy practices that we can utilize, and they can be fun, and it's great to give the analytical mind something to do. Keep it busy. But really, in truth, it's a lot of the simplest practices that are the most powerful. So just a laying of the hands on areas where you feel tension, or areas where you feel pain. I got cats, so that there's something going on in the background. Spirits saying hi. It doesn't have to be anything complicated. You can place your hands in these areas just for a few moments as you're getting up, or it could be, if you're very sensitive and you know that a chakra is out of alignment, you can place hands there, or just simply move through the different chakras. Just spending a few moments. It doesn't have to be anything complicated, and it's a natural ability that you were born with. Again, it's only the mind that keeps us from it. And it's the divine energy. It knows what to do. So even if Archangel Raphael is saying, even this year, if it's somewhere you can't reach, if, like, let's say it's on the back of the body and it's difficult for you to reach, but it's an area of pain, place the hands on the front of the body and intend the energy goes there. So it's a very soothing practice. And stress relief is one of the highest benefits of healing. Again, we tend to overcomplicate things. But, getting the energy moving, getting blockages unstuck, stress relief, this is what we're really here for. There are many healings, amazing healings of, and just clearing up the mental emotional field. Again, that's what we're here for. And we're also here for healing disease. But that's really that's between the soul and the divine. So that's between us and our higher selves when it comes to self-healing. So really just the focus, the intention is to bring us to our highest potential at any given time. And any overcomplication, let's set it outside, because it's actually done a detriment to healing. And I'll be talking more about this coming year and doing some courses. So something I'm very passionate about. Okay, all right. So we are ready. And we're going to begin placing our hands upward. And Archangel Raphael is stepping forward first, placing his hands over our hands. And you're going to feel this wave of light, this green ray moving up our arms, into our hearts. Then it's going to move up the body and down the body through the spinal column, and then expanding all the way up and out through the crown and around the top of our heads, our auras expanding out upward several feet above the body and down out through the base of the spine and out through the feet, and then wrapping upward and expanding several feet in all directions and beneath the body. And all you have to do is breathe. Now Mother Mary is stepping forward. She's placing her hands on the top of your head. You may begin to feel opening at the top of your head. You may feel vibration moving down through your body. Or you might just feel relaxed. There is no right or wrong. Just know that the green ray is being woven in to every cell of your body and every atom of your being. As Archangel Raphael releases your hands, he invites you to place one hand on the lower abdomen and one hand on the lower back. This is in the navel area, and we are activating the lower Dantien in the front, so to speak, and in the back point we are activating Ming Men. Activating these two is awakening the energy in our body. It's refreshing and comforting, soothing, and even can be enlivening. So I just want you to imagine the rivers of chi moving through your body and taking the vital life force energy that's needed to the organ systems, especially those that need it the most. Imagine this small orb of light going in to the lower Dantien, again around the belly button region. It's getting small and tucking in deep within your energy field. Whenever you activate your palm chakras, you are awakening this energy from deep inside of you. This is the extra energy, because you are becoming a cup filled with light, a vessel filled with light today. Release that. We're going to place our hands at our heart. Raphael is behind us, placing his hands at the back of our heart. Anchoring the green ray in our middle Dantien. Awakening great love and compassion from inside of us. Love is the ultimate healer. Just imagine breathing into this love and exhaling this love in all directions. And first, it's filling up your aura, and then it's expanding outward into the space around you. let this love go wherever it needs to within your physical body, your emotional body, mental body, spiritual and etheric bodies. Go to all the organ systems in need. All of the chakras could use some cleansing, balancing, healing. You are filled with life, filled with light. Feel your heart expanding and opening to receive and share more light. Divine, let our bodies reflect your beauty, your wisdom, your power. Just feel an influx of the green light coming in. Intention is everything. Divine, through your green light, please bring our energy fields into their highest form. Let our energy fields reflect your love, your wisdom, your power. You can feel yourself opening and expanding. There's a whole multiverse inside of you. Tap into this in 2025 more than ever before and make it a way of living. Now and forevermore. one of my favorite Qigong instructors right now. I wish I could remember his name. I'll put a link in the bio below. He is Spanish speaking, but you can do some captions too, by the way. But he says, I am in the Qi, the Qi is in me. Master Lin, one of my other beloved teachers, I am in the universe is in my body, the universe and I combine together. And you are in the green ray of healing. And the green ray of healing is within you. You are in the healing substance of the universe, and the healing substance of the universe is inside you. Let's just breathe into that for a few moments. Now Master Hilarion is with us, and he's placing his hands on either side, so the right side and the left side of the head. And he's awakening healing wisdom within our minds. And he's helping to balance the right brain and the left brain, so that when we're working with the healing energy of the universe, we do not overthink or underthink, just right. And we are instruments for divine knowledge and wisdom as well. So while Master Hilarion is doing this, we're going to move our hands up to the forehead. We are awakening the the upper Dantien. And awakening the healing powers of the mind, which have to do with focus and intention. Where intention goes, energy flows. Can't help but say that one, sorry. Okay. Just placing both hands on the forehead in whatever way you'd like. There is no right or wrong, but we do want the palms stimulating the upper Dantien. So will be a little bit more uncomfortable to hold your arms up in this place. But just do it as long as you can do it comfortably. You can take a rest and just imagine your hands there too. But we are going to experience some deep clearing here, because the mind is one of the greatest instruments for healing. And it's also one of the greatest blocks to healing. So right now your mind is receiving a cleansing. We're going to clear that mental body of blockages to healing naturally and from using our healing abilities. There's a lot of nonsense out there about healing, coming from all directions, inside the healing world and outside of it. So let's just go ahead and chuck it out today. Whatever is misguiding or misleading us, blocking us from using our natural abilities of healing in the very best way that we can. And as long as you let the divine take the lead, you can only do good. So we're just clearing out those mental blocks to using one of the most awesome powers the divine has given to us. We are doing some deep clearing right now, so you may even feel free to shake your head a little bit, or you can shake your hands around the aura of the mind, just a couple feet around the head. You can shake the hands, just pull out or disperse, send it to the divine realms of light or the fire layers of the earth. We're just clearing out the mental distortions that block healing in our lives, that block us from using these natural gifts. Whew. So let it go. When you're done, Master Hilarion will replace his hands on the right and the left side of the head. Hocus pocus focus. We are getting increased focus. And now Raphael, if you were still had a hand on the forehead, you can let it go, because Raphael's going to hold it for us now, giving us crystal clear focus. And Mother Mary's returned her hands to the top of our head. Think about how you will use this increased flow of energy in your life. How will you use it? Surely for the benefit of all. But think about how you'd like to use it. Now you can place your hands anywhere in the body that you'd like to receive more light, healing, and blessing. And there's a natural dematerialization of stagnant energy. It is breaking down, is maybe a better way of putting it. It's breaking down and leaving the body, small particles, either descending into the earth or ascending to the ends of the universe for healing. Just take a few more deep breaths here. Now, Archangel Raphael, Master Hilarion, and Mother Mary are standing behind you, filling you with their light and their love, their support. Call on their guidance anytime you need when practicing. Feel their green light healing and empowering you, protecting and guiding you. Ensuring that you only do good, only do work for the benefit of yourself, or if others are involved, the benefit of all. Now we're going to have our hands facing outward and send the light. Just asking that anyone in our lives that is open and willing to receive it, receive this healing now. Because we only want to send it to those who are open, and we don't need to know. We're on a need-to-know basis with the universe. It's not nice to get into other people's business unless we've been asked. It's respect and love, and honoring. So just sending it wherever, whoever would like to receive it in our lives and in the world. Going to those who are open and need it the most first, and then expanding outward from there. So as this occurs, a pillar of the green ray is expanding inside of you. You are a pillar of green light, and an influx of this healing energy is pouring in and through you. Your body's even being saturated with more light, and you're sending out even more. Raphael asks you to set the intention that when you're doing healing work for others, you always receive a blessing as well. So you're got green light saturating you, you have whatever you need, and then this excess flow of light going through you out into this world. And that action is continuing as long as you are channeling it. As a green ray healer, you always receive and share the light. Now, that the healing light has gone to all those who have given permission, we ask this healing to be sealed. Now we're going to hold our hands upward on our lap. You're going to receive any final attunement, blessings, activations that bring you into your highest potential as a healer at this time. If you need a fine-tuning of your psychic senses, this will be done at whatever level is appropriate. If you need more protection, more of a buffer, if you need help ensuring that you don't absorb anything that does not support you, just hold space for receiving the download. Just be an observer. You may receive information and inspiration now, or it might come to you later. Just hold space for that. What do I need to know to perfect my work, my healing work? And if we have been given advice, we say, Divine, help me to do what you are guiding me to do. Give me the strength, give me the wisdom, the focus, whatever is needed to follow through with the guidance. A few more deep breaths, and we're just going to close the session. Just want you to do another massage. You could do some shaking or even some bouncing if you want to get up, or you can even bounce seated. You're just going to shake off any excess, brush off any excess energy, anything you don't need. You're only integrating and taking with you what supports you, what honors you, what brings you in to optimal functioning and highest alignment. Just patting and brushing down and flicking off any excess. You're grounding and integrating and clearing at the same time. Do that as long as you'd like, massaging the face, the ears, the head, patting yourself down, calming down, letting go of anything excess. You're leaving here in divine perfection. Okay. Whew. Now I just want you to clap your hands and just say to yourself, not too open, not too closed, just right. My energy field, my being is not too open, not too closed, just right. I'm ready for the rest of my day now. Really important to seal up. You don't want to be excessively open, moving out into the world. Yes, it doesn't matter how long we've been doing healing work, so we can forget or have a roadblock in the mind to doing things we know are good for us. So it was wonderful doing this with you today. I know we're going to have more work this year, and I offer this from my heart, and I'm so honored that you've come to share this with me today. May you be blessed even beyond your human mind's comprehension. Thank you.